Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while since I made one, but we got a new car in the shop today. 2019 Ford Mustang GT, 5-liter car. So we're gonna do some exhaust mods on this today. Actually, the owner already did the mod, but kind of screwed it up a little bit. So I guess it's here to get fixed. But we're doing a resonator delete, keeping the factory active exhaust, and then factory cats. So we're just modifying what he did. Has a pretty bad exhaust leak where the slip clamp, the slip connector clamps together. So we're gonna eliminate that, and then get it fixed for him. So what he really did was he cut it too short. So now it doesn't slip in the whole way. And then with these style slip connectors, they just suck. They always leak. So we're just gonna eliminate the slip connector, weld it fully, and then extend it so it fits, and then straighten out the exhaust tip, because the right side is lower than the other. So, but here's a little walk around the car, and then we'll get to it. All right, guys. Here it is. This is the factory exhaust, and then the resonator section was eliminated for this aftermarket H pipe. You can see there, and you can see where it's leaking, because if you really look in between the gap here, you can see the exhaust was cut short. It doesn't slip the whole way through, right there. But and then still has the factory rear active exhaust. So I guess in this video I can really show you guys what all it takes. So really the front section just slips off. It's just like a push slip style clamp. Ford ones are really good, but they don't leak. Not like the aftermarket ones, like these style right here. I just got them loose, but they suck altogether. So if I can eliminate that, that's one or two less exhaust leak you have to worry about. And then and this Ford has the active exhaust with the valve inside the muffler. I'm not going to see it, but you can see there, kind of see it. But so when you guys remove these exhausts, make sure you unplug it there, and then it has just a push connector that goes in there, and then it has a bolt there and a bolt under here, and then also these hangers. I unbolted these already, but it bolts in like that. You can see there. I'll turn the light around so you can see it. But yeah, so let me get this exhaust off. I'm probably gonna cut the section that he cut back more, so make it straight, and I'll add the section that's needed. And then I'm gonna take this groove section out of the exhaust and then weld it fully, and then put everything back on, and then adjust the rear tips to be straight, because right now it's a little crooked and it's kind of bound up, and then it's just a little work, but nothing too hateful. But I'll show you guys what it looks like. Back up a little bit here. So that's it. I think factory exhaust is 2.5 inches, which is plenty for these cars. I mean, you can probably go with a little bit bigger, but I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference, being, you know, NA and not modified really. But really cool cars. I really like these cars. So, but let me get the exhaust down, and then I'll show you what's next. All right, guys, I got the exhaust dropped off here, and then take a closer look. You can see the exhaust valve, electronic control valve there. Probably in a mode, and you know, it'll open that valve to exhaust be a little louder. But here you can see it. You can see where the customer cut. You can see it's not straight, and then it's still short. A little bit on both sides. This side's a lot better. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up cutting this slip connection off here, because it's just a little bit messed up now. It's all egg shaped and stuff. So I think I'm gonna cut it behind the slip section on this, and then I have these 2.5 inch slip, so I think I'm gonna just slip that on the exhaust here, weld it, and then slip the other exhaust into it, and then weld it there. So I think that will make it easy and a tight fit without any fitment issue. And then I can adjust the tip before I weld it and make it all straight. And I think that's a good solution to this. But you guys are doing these typically you can buy them from an auto parts store. 2.5 inside diameter on both sides, so 2.5 exhaust will slip on the inside, and they're usually $4 or $5, $6, like $5.99 or something. I forget, but I had this for a while, so that's what I'm going to use. So let me get the slip section off here, cut it, and then tack these things on, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright guys, got that piece cut out and then tacked in. I welded one side. I'm just gonna MIG weld this because this whole exhaust is already MIG welded and it's not stainless or anything, so not of real importance. If it was stainless, I would have TIG welded it, but you know, MIG weld will hold up just as fine. But I have this tacked. I'm gonna weld this side. I'm gonna tack this side, and then well, I gotta level the exhaust out. So I have my little jack stand here supporting it, and then making sure it's nice and even on both sides. You see this side's straight, this side's not, because I don't have it tacked up yet. But you know, it takes a little time, and then adjust the exhaust right before you weld it, and then it'll come out good. So, but here it is. So I'm gonna get this tacked up and fully welded, and I'll show you guys the result. Alright guys, got the exhaust fully welded. Dropped it down. I have it suspended on my jack stand and then my transmission jack here. But I have it off so I can weld the top fully the whole way around, make sure it doesn't leak. But there it is, all welded up. So I'm gonna hang this exhaust and then do a little sound clip for you guys, and that should be it.